Hi, welcome to this video which explains the GDPR compliant data processing agreement pro-customer. So privacy laws require that a data controller, i.e. the party determining the manner and the purposes of processing of data when it uses data processors, such as their suppliers, ensure that they have entered into a written contract stipulating that their processors only act on the instructions from the data controller, i.e. the customer, and that the data processor has security mechanisms in place that are equivalent to those imposed under data protection legislation. In the event of a breach or complaint, the Information Commissioner's Office or relevant supervisory authority can issue large fines or information notices against organisations, and so it's therefore important from a risk perspective to ensure that these requirements are followed in practice, as well as to ensure that personal data is protected. This document is a standalone General Data Protection Regulation, also referred to as the GDPR, Compliant Data Processing Agreement. The GDPR is enforced from the 25th of May 2018, and so it's important to start getting in place your governance and agreements now to meet the requirements of this more stringent privacy legislation. As noted, the agreement is drafted to be pro-customer, i.e. pro-data controller. So, in this agreement, the agreement is a comprehensive 31-page document which considers and sets out all of the requirements imposed by the GDPR, such as instructions and details of processing, the technical, security and organisational measures that must be imposed on data, using staff and other data processes, flow-down requirements for subcontracting, assistance with the customer's compliance with data subject rights, such as data minimisation, portability, erasure and access, assistance with the customer's compliance, international data transfers, breach notification requirements, deletion and return of customer data, confidentiality, comprehensive liability provisions, audit rights, and ensuring that there are no variations to the contract without consent. It also includes two appendices, which detail provision of bespoke data security standards which your organisation may have in place and want incorporated into the agreement, suggested operational security standards that you may want to impose on your supplier, and any additional jurisdictional obligations if data is being processed overseas. The data can be used as a standalone agreement or can be used in your main agreement, which has already been executed and is designed to be able to vary that agreement. The recitals to the agreement cover these eventualities for drafting certainty. We hope that you found this video on the Data Processing Agreement pro-customer useful. If you decide to purchase this document and would like us to tailor it to your specific business requirements, then please feel to get in touch with us via the website.